Hi, I'm Ajay Kaul and I lead DiDi's international growth marketing function in Latin America region. Today, I'd like to share with you how DiDi amplified our brand in our key operating markets in Latin America and also how YouTube was able to play a critical role in the key journey. So let me first introduce to you DiDi. As most of you know, DiDi is a leader in ride-hailing business globally. It's of course the biggest ride-hailing company in China and has emerged as a leading player in Latin America region, Australia, and Japan. So globally, DiDi currently serves in over 13 countries, and this year our business lines even scaled to businesses such as grocery deliveries and taxi services. Earlier this year in 2020, as COVID put a sudden halt to ride-hailing activities across the world, DiDi was looking to stay favorably represented in our customers' and stakeholders' minds while maintaining our market share. Because COVID-19 first appeared in our home market in China, DiDi was well prepared to apply the same learnings in our international markets in order to look after our employees, drivers, couriers, passengers, and also our customers in the Latin America region. We saw heroes all around us in the middle of all of this. We wanted to be able to express our gratitude and be able to recognize people who were doing so much for our cities and their lives, but we're not getting much of a credit. They were the drivers, they were the couriers, they were the news reporters, they were the medical staff and the cleaning staff, and many, many such heroes that we saw all around us. So as a result of our quick early learnings from China, beginning in February, we were able to establish standard health protocols for our service offerings, and we dispatched personal protective equipment to these markets and in our international markets that we were serving in. DiDi created a 10 million US dollar fund in support of the drivers, couriers, and their families stricken by this deadly virus. DiDi's quick actions and appreciation shown by our regional stakeholders across the Latin America region were well documented, and this was at the heart of a multi-country video campaign that we internally called the DiDi Heroes campaign. This video celebrated companies, driver and courier partners, as well as other frontline workers that kept Latin America cities functioning during this pandemic. So the campaign leveraged all digital channels, including the paid, the owned, and the earned channels. And YouTube in particular played a key role in helping us reach our audiences in each of our markets in Latin America. In addition to being able to reach our users at scale, there were three things that were important to us as performance marketers in telling our story. Number one was reach efficiently. So our focus for this year was focused on being more efficient in our media buys. We were looking to be able to reach our users in a smarter and a more efficient way. And the number two, how do we measure it? DiDi is a very data-driven company, and even in our branding efforts, we wanted to make sure we were able to measure the impact of our campaigns on our respective audiences in these markets. And number three was impact. It was important that our audience was able to see, hear, remember our message long after the campaign had executed. So YouTube played a key role in helping DiDi reach our audiences in each of our local markets. So for achieving our goals, our unique reach targets, we worked very closely with our Google team to apply the latest YouTube solutions, which leveraged the embedded ML technology within YouTube ads and helped us find more unique reach more efficiently. Similarly, on the measurement front, built right into YouTube ads is the Brand Lift 2.0 measurement tool that came handy help to measure our campaign results in near real time and subsequently calibrate and optimize our campaigns even further. And how did this finally impact our business? Aided by the brand measurement with Brand Lift, we were able to see that LATAM users who saw the DiDi Heroes video that was showing support for the community and the frontline workers, they were 24% more likely to remember having seen our message through this campaign period. And additionally, 14% more favorability towards the DiDi brand. And those who saw our efforts in keeping our drivers and vehicles clean, they were 9% more willing to consider the DiDi services. So to summarize, the DiDi Heroes campaign, which was locally executed by our creative teams in Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Mexico, brought to life in a compelling way the everyday sacrifices made by the workers across the region to keep their cities and neighborhoods safe and functional during the pandemic. And further, this also further reinforced our realization that the easiest way to really improve business results was using a holistic brand performance approach with YouTube at the heart and center of it. And DiDi saw across the board lift in its brand metrics across Latin America during the height of the COVID, and this continued through the end of August. Beyond what was measured on YouTube, we also saw very positive response from the communities we served, and we felt we were able to connect closer to our audiences, and provided a fitting tribute to the ongoing work by DiDi and its partners to keep Latin America moving and fed during what is truly one of the most dramatic times in our history. Thank you.